Hello friends, we're back and we're topless. The reason being that it is like 20 odd degrees here. I have the door shut because the little man's sleeping. I have the window open for a breeze and I'm melting. I am melting. I am a pasty white Scottish man and this is too warm for me. So we're going topless. We are in the 80s plus, which normally means the end game can start just about any moment now. I have no idea what we're encountering. We have fought undead, we've fought orcs, and we've not fought many nobles actually. I don't know which one it is. I have absolutely no idea which one we're going. Oh. I don't know which one we're going to be encountering. We travelled north in our search for a monk or a nun and still have not found one. I can't remember exactly what we were doing here. I think we were looking for someone to hire, but there wasn't anyone impressing us. And I think we're about to buy supplies and move on. Although that being said, everything's expensive here. We were just looking at our party and perusing. We're in pretty good shape. We've got a decent like sort of backlog of kit, and we're not selling any of this because I think we just bought it here. There's a couple of contracts. I wouldn't mind doing a caravan that's going to take us somewhere. I'm not doing a nightmare because they're just a pain. 4 days south of here. 1200 for 4 days. That literally will not cover my costs. 2 days. 1310. Pay me more and I'll do it. Okay. Well, that's that then. Well, we'll go to Svarstead. We'll see if we can maybe find a monk there. Oh, you need to make sure you've learned from that, Scottish. That's not something you want to do again in a hurry. It's weird seeing the north with a coastline. It's very unusual, I would say. I'd say normally in Battle Brothers the north coast doesn't really have a coastline or anything. So I was a bit taken back when I saw that. Mama, aka Deb, aka the Multiviewer, how are you? We'll get that ripped ear healed, and then come on, just give me a monk or a nun. I don't care which. Jeez, that's right. We're going to have a look here. We're honestly looking for a few more knife boys. That's currently what we're sort of we're vibing here. But there's not really anyone here. We're using the try-out system, which isn't something I'd say we frequently do that often. Wow, we're making a lot of money on that. Excellent. And everything here is incredibly overpriced. Maybe we could do a couple of bits of work here. Wildlings at the gates. We'll do this return item. There's not a lot of money on the offer, that's fine. Get a bit of experience. Sometimes, honestly, when I stream or I'm doing a video or whatever, I like getting an early fight in just to like blow the cobwebs off. So in my mind, that's what we're doing here. I'm going to play once. There we go. Took some money off blind. Always a good day. Oh my god, how far are they going? They're in the woods. Look how far this is taking us away. Like, bloody hell. 18 of them. Oh, let's just fight them in the woods. It's night as well, which isn't ideal. Hello there, Kyle. How are you? I've already said I am way too warm, so it's a topless stream tonight. They're going to come to us. It looks like we've got sort of 2 choke points, maybe 3. We're going to stay in formation and wait and see where they're coming from. Seems to be a decent contingent of them coming from down here. I think we will move the boys to here. Should really buy an eagle. Eagles are so handy in these situations. I've been half naked since. That's the game, man. Here, I don't think we're going to do anything yet. We'll save that for now. Crossbows, you're still injured, aren't you? 29%. Let's go for one of these lads. Lovely by Lamberto, even though he's got an ouchie ear. No helm. Big fan of shooting at guys with no helm because it's very easy just to get that lucky hit. Requin, our cannibal, is still ouchied. Still in recovery. We're set up here for a rush when they close the gap. Here we just need to try and do something about the doge. Tempted to move you to here. You'll be fine there. We'll save some fatigue here. The fondle would be good there, but again I'm just going to save the fatigue. I might even move the fondle to here and swallow him. You can shoot the gun, but it's a bit of a waste. Can hit one guy. I'm not going to waste that there, we're going to save it. Blind is going to move up and then just be out of range to make any kebabs. Dog is just refusing to die. Edgy's going to move up and just protect blind, and then we're going for turn 2. School club. Oh, cool. It's just what age do they start going to? What age do they normally start going to school clubs and that? Isn't this? Listen, Kyle, I aim to provide. Okay. Might blind a few. I actually tan very well, so it's not something I have to worry about. Sorry about that. Now, there's a couple of these, we would honestly take a couple of these head mills that have got the metal ones. Kind of fills a gap of upgrades that we need. Right, so I did a quick Google before I started. Largely, you guys are interpreting, as long as I'm not here getting my nipples out, then we're pretty sound, right? It's a nice hit. Lamberto's on form here. Lamberto is on form. Look at the spear ball out. Let's scare this guy. And Archer Rooney, let's go. Beautiful hit. And then here we're just gonna pass. Beautiful. The gun this time can pass, we're not gonna fire again. Oh my god, blind. Go on, lad. I'll take that. We're going to move you up this time and get the spear ball in. Axeman's going to stay. Fondle's going to spear ball. Mr. Swordman's going to come here and we're going to go for the head, which we did catch. Right, Axeman, let's go. Pop dog out. Just so it's 2 on 1. Because they're going to definitely come and reinforce this time. I would assume anyway. Isn't that foot? Get your tats out. My tattoos, Kyle. I think singing choir, not singing. Singing, just in case you missed that. Oh, signing choir. Wow. Hey Deb, appreciate the multi-watch. That's so cool, Scottish. That's really cool. Right, we're going to move Takeda up to assist, but we're not going to fully close the gap. And then here we're going to move up just mostly to protect blind, honestly. He's not the... He's actually done okay in melee, if we're honest. Can we shoot the gun yet? We can. Sadly, no real devastating blows. Dog's doing some work. Oh. We've not had any real... I was about to say we've not had any really bad hits yet, and literally midway through the sentence you saw what just happened, didn't you? So that's cool. Here, I think we're going to... move up and kind of bum rush here. So that is Requin the Cannibal with the hammer. What one's the heal one again? This one? Oh no, shit, I've been using the wrong one. Damn. Just kind of closing the gap a bit here. Who can we shoot at for... Oh, that was a mistake. We almost hit our own man in the back. Luckily, we did not. 2 lovely hits there. Here, I was going to go for the under the armour stabs, but I think we're just going to go council there. So a bit of council stabbing. A lot of blocks going on with them. Nearly dead now. Take that armour as well. Judith, you're not really in good form, so we're going to hold you back. And we'll see what happens. Are we winning blind? I like to think so. And say, Chris, how are you doing, mate? Welcome back. And some people tend to do this around here. Scottish, I need to ask, is this like some, are you trying to tell us that your daughter's a really bad singer? Or is this like a really long functioning joke? Genuinely though, jokes aside, I think it's super cool what she's doing and you should be really proud of her. Okay, blind, we need you to get some javelins on mark here. Oh, that's one way to do it. And then half pints rushing up into the fray. Then we'll go over here and we'll Check your morality. Oh, you're dead. Excellent. Yeah, blind. Literally, I said at the start of the stream / video, I am way too warm. Like, I'm absolutely melting. I can't pretend that. Like, I'm not going to be getting my nipples out. I'm not here for the horniness. I'm here for functionality. I don't even have a light on because it's so warm. We're actually taking quite a lot of hits here, which is rough for a 600 paying contract. It's not what I signed up for. We need Scottish to crank out the tunes here. Not Scottish, it's general. How dare I dismiss general like that? And it's contributions. Beautiful, you're running now. Here. You do so much damage with a knife, don't you? You're beheaded, that's lovely. Here we're going to rush here and get in your face. Dog can go there and hopefully come and offer assistance. You can probably get up here. To fondle the spear guy. Cannot get around there, but we can move you to... I guess that'll have to do it. And here, if we move you and then fire there, look at that for a volley. Beautiful. Beautiful. Udit is getting wired in. Oh, go on, Scottish. Let's just pass edgy just now. This guy will not die. He literally won't die. Just like Green Tory Kale. Nice hit by half pint. I think they're all about to start train round and trying to get out of here. Johnny Bravo. Pretty good, mate. Well, I say that. We've had losses. We've lost a few founding and key members, but we brush ourselves off. We rebuild. That's what we do, Johnny. How are you? You're so hot, Randy. Kyle, thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's a nice thing to say. I needed that. I really needed that today, so thanks, man. Man, Takeda's not even here and he's actually getting kills, like quite a few kills as well. Requin, our cannibal. Definitely don't want him chasing you down, for obvious reasons. The Fondle just awkwardly can't get through here, which isn't what you want. Oh, double kill. Double kill. Scottish is just absolutely millering these guys. We're closing the gap here. Trying to stop them from getting away more than anything else. Blind's used all his ammunition, which is cool. There we go, you're finally dead. We're going to leave these boys up here because I don't think they're going to do much more. Half pint with that. I think it's third beheading in this fight alone. I'll be damned. Takeda dishing out some more stabby stabs. Now, I could be wrong here, but I'm fairly certain we're still looking for our next Takeda. I think we are. Have you taped your nips? I haven't, just in case, Defondo. Do you think I should? You're dead. Got another free heal here, which is cool. I'm pretty sure there's one of them retreating that is going to get away, and there's not an awful lot we can do about that. But that's okay. I think it's this guy. We're not going to catch him. He ran off a while ago. Hey, Biz. How you doing, man? Black insulating. So, are you telling me that the horny meta on... Oh, shit. The guy's here that's running. Are you telling me the horny meta is to black tape your nipples now? Damn min-maxers. It's so frustrating because we can't like bum rush him or get round or anything. We're just having to wait. Keep passing turn until we get those that are nearby. Albeit they're doing the job. Right, no one died. Quite a few levels up. And loot-wise, there's a couple of bits here that are alright. Mostly this. But, oh man, look what Requin gets us all the time. I hate that that's a thing that we're collecting. Never has the beeps 1 cent. Never say never. Okay, we had a whole load of level ups there, so let's use this. Agent number 1 flying through his learning of the trade. Strength in numbers could be good. That could be good, Agent. Let's choose the easy options first. You're a melee frontliner, boyo. No point in changing that or fighting it. What are we going to go with here? We're not going to go for favoured enemies or anything like that. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty good. That'll be good long term. Next level up at the front line is for Regfred, the man who can, does, and sometimes will. And I think we'll go for health, decent enough roll. Here we've got an axe in hand, so let's go for axe mastery. Pretty sure he's been doing pretty well with that. And then the next level up has been BBR. BBR, what we're going to do with you? Hit points damage mitigation due to remaining armor on your target is reduced by 15% of your current effectiveness against armor. 90%. That could be good. It's a blunt weapon like a hammer or mace. Not an easy decision here. I don't know the fond, though. I don't know the meta on these things. I'm far too hairy. I don't think I'm a particularly hairy man. You can probably see. I will be honest, I have started shaving my chest semi-regularly because my child loves doing that and grabbing it and pulling it. True that, true that. Is this the part when I start saying that that if you donate a certain amount of money, I'll write your name in my chest and stuff? Is that still the meta? When do I start doing that, guys? Also, we actually got that new armour that we need to put on someone. This one, right? Which is actually kind of beefy. Which is cool. Where's your armour I just took off? Is it this one? I think it's that one, right? So that one. Shit, that's a 70 Gambison. Damn! Your armour's honestly not that great. We kind of need to do something about that. Right, anyone on the front line not got a level 2 armour? Because that's a beefy boy. Agent's got a pretty crappy one. I think we could do a lot better than that, so let's get that on you. Agent all of a sudden has 265 armour. Then we've got a 50 level 2 here. I would assume that everyone in the front line has a level 2 on. I mean, they really should. Scottish doesn't. Well, now you do. And all of a sudden you have 180 armour, which honestly, that is still ass. That is still exceptionally ass. Got our boar spear here. Anyone not got a boar spear? I'll be damned. I've got a boar spear surplus. Heading back to get paid then. We're running low on ammo. And we're probably going to use a lot of tools now. I have also been waxed for charity once. At school. Why limit it to your chest? I don't think the meta limits it. I don't even know what the meta is anymore, Marth. By the way, Marth, did your daughter ever do anything with those t-shirts I gave her? And before anyone starts it's not as seedy as it sounds in the slightest. Okay? Marth's daughter works in sort of fashion and was leaning towards something. I had a load of old competition t-shirts and I gave her them for free reign. How is General Pear Tree, the musician? Not yet. Oh, well, I'll look forward to seeing the product if it ever comes to that. Right, what are we doing here? Everything is hella expensive still. Another nice trip is settled nearby. These barbarians and their savage pagan ways are not welcome here. We could probably go and do that. It's a battle apparently, but I think we'd want to stand and sort of heal up for a bit. Again, no new characters spawned here. So I think we're just going to camp and see what the crack is. Price is still more than double. It's a little bit poo that. So again, I think everyone's got a job, right? No, you don't. You can repair tools of it. Yeah, we're going to go repairing, I think. Repair. Then we're going to camp for a bit. There's a repair speed, 5% roughly a go. A lot of repairing to do actually. Don't want to kill too much time here. Time to get moving. We've got a little bit of food here. Probably buy some just to... Oh, what's this? First scraps. And this lasts 1 day. Let's sort this. We'll hopefully eat that first. And then let's go and do this mission now. So, Husman's dog cuts off its head. I'm going to go do this. I don't think it's going to be too difficult by the sounds of it. They're right up here on the tip of the sort of landmass. How is the repairs? Because there was quite a lot of damage. Green Tory Kyle has a broken nose. Kyle would still fight with a broken nose, I'd like to think. Can we do anything with Kyle's art? No, he's pretty good armour wise now, isn't he? Half pint is not terrible. Agent. Yeah, no one's like really awful now. No one's really, really awful. That being said, we do have a thingamabob here that we could give to someone. Makes Agent look far more fetching. I'm sure you'll all agree. What have we got here? And then what's this one? It's 50 base, so that's higher. And then let's give that to you. So they're worth 50. Armour probably is the best helm I've got, I think. But these ones are full health, and I wouldn't need to pay to repair them. So let's put that on. Oh no, we want to put that on with the... Yeah. So that's gone on and that's gone on. That's us saving to... We're not having to repair it now. Udit. Udit's pretty damaged, and we could honestly give him that. I don't think Udit's good enough to be a toxic snake. I'm going to put that out there. I don't think he's quite in that category. So it's not an idea that we're going to float. Should have sold a load of tools there because we honestly have an absolute crap load. No idea what we're going to be fighting here. It doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, but I think we're going to just rest up and go have a go at them in the daytime. We're healing 10% a go this time. There's daytime, that'll do me. Anyone leveled up before we go on? No one, pretty confident gang, let's go. We don't care about what that's got to say. We're just going in. Sun Tzu. Oh man, I lost that book. I lost that book and I haven't seen it in... I think it's been over a year. I honestly don't know where it is. Sorry, man. Do you want a free story time if you get anything? Told him never going to happen. Just got for a second term, of course, it's time to display the interest of the campus. That's cool, Marth. Math tonight and 5 hours, which is long and scary. Contest for example, that wasn't too bad. Economy? Is that tariffs and stuff, General? That's the plan, anyway. Speaking of a plan, there goes the ANO. Agent, your character is sitting here proudly. Where are you? You're in the front line. There you are, Agent. Look at you with your boar spear and your wooden shield. Dr. Sean, how you doing? Agent, how goes it? Agent, we're getting desperate here. We're trying the new meta, which is tops off streams. Are you going to try it yourself? Just kidding. It's too warm and I'm melting. Raiders, welcome in. I am Kyle, aka Randolph Guy, aka Randolphski, aka Randolph Meister, aka Randolph Stoutskin. We stream strategy games here. Battle Brothers is a classic on the channel, and we're having one last dive into it before Menace comes out. Guys, if you're a my Coco Chanel and you don't know who Agent number 1 is, firstly, you've been under a rock, and secondly, doing yourself a disservice. Please go and check my boy out. Arguably my favourite Canuck. And Marth, I don't know. No, I think you went down in glorious fashion, Marth. You actually died defending Blind, I believe. In a pretty beefy battle. How many they got? 17? Yeah, we're going to pass. Just let them move towards us. Some of them are going to have thrown weapons like that. We're going to have to bum rush them. But luckily they're doing that on the side where we have our handgun, our angry Liverpudlian with an axe, and Mr. Knifeman Takeda. Big recent family adventure walk with little baby Kier. It's probably just at the allotment. I planted, so we're at the allotment. Sorry, for anyone who's asking, one of the folks on the chat on Twitch has asked me to redeem a story time, essentially, and they've asked me for a family story. So, as most of you know who are regulars in our Discord and have been around for a while, I have an allotment, which is like a sort of area where you can grow stuff. And I was planting asparagus crowns. I don't know if anyone's ever grown them, but they're quite... there's quite a process to planting them. So I basically spent like 10-15 minutes digging a sort of perfect trench with them. I'd put like some manure up the middle and sort of been piling the earth. You basically put the crown where the asparagus grows out of on top of the mound with the roots going round it, and you're making like a trench. So it's hard, compact ground in the middle of it that sort of, like, I'm over exaggerating, but it's a triangle. And it's compact with like compost in it, and we were using chicken manure and a bit of compost, right, spread through it. And then the edge, it's sort of soft filled dirt so that the water naturally drains towards the roots. So I'd set that up, I'd put the crowns down, I dug the trench, it was like maybe 5-6 metres long. I turned round, because I'd been really digging it and piling it, I turned round, there's a little man with shorts and t-shirt off himself, doesn't even have a vest on, with his little fireman's hat, filling in the thing behind me, and I just looked and I was like, proud, bemused, everything at once. So I had to go back and like redig the trenches, and he was just sitting there crying because I'd moved them out of the trench. So yeah, he loves digging. Thank you for that, Scottish. It's a lot of good def. Yeah. We've been doing okay, Agent. It's good to see you though, man. I think we'll recruit. Well, we want to build the Toxic, if you know what I mean. We're looking for the one. Lamberto is hitting the mark tonight. Has to be said. Right, Axeman, we are going to have to bum rush here. Okay, Scottish. Damn. Now, do we... Yeah, we're going to swing here. We're going to have to close the gap to these lads. We're going to go for action points, I think. So that is the first one. Archers, we're going to need you to do some damage here. Lovely. That was a good bit of hitting there. Right, come on, Requin the cannibal. Come on, son. Right, Knife Man. Let's go. Lovely. It's not really lovely, but what just happened there is we've stopped them from going into melee, so it kind of is lovely. And then here we're going to do that and put the dog out, stopping them from throwing anything. My God, stars are aligning. Let's go here, hit you. You're now locked in. And then here we're going to bum rush here and hit you. Lovely, they're all locked in. Defondo, the spear guy, he's up in their face. Handgun's going there. Oh, it's an awkward volley. If we go here, how's this looking? Oh, look at that. Lovely. Devastating blows to several of them simultaneously. That still makes me sad doing that to doggos. Go to there, get in their face. Axeman's coming here. There we go. Right, we've stopped a lot of them from throwing their weapons. They're having to switch or use their adrenaline. Few are going to be able to throw, sadly. That's okay, they can catch hands. Oh, did we lose someone or did they there? I wasn't paying attention. I think it was an enemy, right? Man, we're blocking stuff. They're doing switcheroos. This is the problem with barbarians, right? They all adrenaline and they front load their turns, so you're having to like survive an onslaught. That's basically what's happening here now. Specific type of liming. Yeah, Agent, honestly, your character's only been with us for like 1 or 2 streams and is already cementing himself as very much one of the bulwarks of the front line. Was that an enemy? Yeah, we still got 20, so that was an enemy. No easy shots here, sadly. I'll take that from Lamberto, that's decent crack. The Angry Axeman strikes again. And again, we're getting very good hits from the Angry Axeman here. Kakumba can move up and we'll scare this guy. Right, and we'll go Knife Man, Knife Man, Knife Man. Very nice. We're going to go for action points again. Step up, go for the armour, lovely. And we can swing at you, lovely. Swing again. Archer, move up. Shazam, that's a miss sadly. I'll tell you something, we have made very light work here of these barbarians. It's not over, so I appreciate that. But it is looking very good. I think we're going to get another decent safe volley here. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. We got a kill, we just need to take that. The Fondo's going in with his spear. One of his favourite things to do, his favourite pastimes. Lovely head strike there. Let's close the gap here. It's a shame. Put the picture in the health and lifestyle. Oh, have a look, Marth. Is she enjoying it though? Is she pretty aware that she's made the right choice? Is it something that she's really enjoying getting stuck into? Oh, what a kill. Lamberto's on form. We still need to go and try and get a second handgun for him. Let's get you up here. I think they'll be probably finished here by the time you get to swing at anything, but it's okay. Scottish, the Angry Axeman. Another kill. Scottish, you have hit form this fight. Good God. Udit, who may I remind you all is currently unnamed, has also hit a bit of form here. And Takeda's not even here. He's had like 5 kills tonight already. This is why I like fighting barbarians. That's a good haul there. Not so much this, but there's bits of positivity. And that's awesome. Oh. Chase the Savage in there. I think that's his family around him or someone he knows because he just collapsed and hasn't moved since. I have to finish me or I'll fight with you. Right, do we want a free barbarian? Are we letting him go or are we killing him? Yes, Slag, this is not the tier 4 channel that you are not so secretly subscribed to. I am, in fact, naked from the bottom half up. No, the waist up. Biz says we bring him in. We could need a man like this. Welcome to Battle Breers. What's he like? Heelhammer the Savage. Ah, he's fat. He's got an iron jaw. He's got training progress. Okay. That's cool. 2 perks. Awesome. What are we going with? What do we want? Reduces the chance of sustained deliberate injuries and hat.
Well, hello there.
Topless Kyle to celebrate my 5-year anniversary.
Slag, it's kind of ironic that you've only come in at a tier 1 here. If you'd renewed your normal secret tier 4 sub, you'd had access to the secret channel where we talk about this. But ironically, you're here now. Thank you for a 5-year Slag. It's been an emotional 5 years. We'll do the speeches later, but I want to thank you from the bottom of my fart for sticking around and listening to me waffle shite, and also being our man on the ground with all things Inter Miami. Appreciate you, Slag. Or if the anniversary bare chested stream. Right, Marth wants to be the barbarian. Okay. Marthamble's the Savage. We'll leave that part in. I think build-wise we'll go for fast adaptations. And then what else do we want here? Get this thing at the start of the next turn. That's pretty cool. Take that. Now we need to get Marth a weapon and a lot better armour, although in terms of a helm, probably going to leave that helm. That is ass. So we will take that off. Let's be honest. Hey, Saeed, how you doing? It's like 21 degrees here in Scotland. I'm just way too warm. 1 less than 3 4 matches. Slipped from 1st to 4th place in the Australian at home. The worst home loss of Messi's career. Wow. Damn, Slag. Fall from grace, right? What are we going to build here? Hammer, cleaver, thrown weapons. Can maybe get thrown weapon. Tempted to go for another axe or a hammer. What's the golden dag come under? Spear, mace. It's technically got 2. Maybe we do that with a golden dag. That could be cool. Don't really have a golden dag bolt character. We can do that. Right, what are we building here? That's the good canvassing, right? I'll just strip all this armour just now. That one looks cool, I'll keep that around. That's worth 25, that's worth 50. 20, 25, we'll go with 50. And then I guess we'll go with leather armour. Full health. Do a little bit more body armour there, but that's probably okay for now. Yeah. Oh, Udit's leveled up. That's interesting. He's still alive and kicking. I'm going with here. Again, Udit is unnamed. Just remember that, guys. Health, fatigue. No, let's go resolve. It's a pretty decent roll. I think we'll swap them. We'll put you there. We're starting to get, our party's getting too big, really, right? You're in a league when all teams have the same salary cap. Just going to build super teams here. Is it not more fair, Slag, to say you can build super teams but they don't last? Me never on Discord. It's one at night for me. Hey, Saeed, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Hope everything's improved. Anyway, they've been wrecked. Let's go back and get paid. Got a decent amount of stuff to sell as well, but we do need some skirmish ammo. During Cal, God, all the lads are having a good scrap. Keep them on their toes. They've no longer got ambush trade routes. That means the prices everyone should really have came crashing down. Only it has not. We do have a lot of barbarian crap to sell, though. And honestly, I know I could probably go somewhere else and sell it. I just honestly want rid of it. I'm never going to use wonky bows. 3 axes is ridiculous. This is an insane amount of stuff we've got now. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? This stuff's not outrageously priced. We kind of need some skirmisher ammo, so I'm going to buy 1. No one new here, right? I assume no one new. Then I'm going to buy some of the quickly usable outdated food. Fresh meat, I can sell that, that's fine. Put that there and we'll eat that in order. We're technically getting pretty good money for that, so I'm just going to sell that here. I think we're keeping the rest for just now. Right, let's just quickly check that armour. We're using this as a reference. So that was 300. So it's 1.5 times the cost of stuff now. We could do with some upgrades. What other contracts is there we could do? See, the problem is if we do these, we're going to move away from the area and it's just defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry guys, that was awful. No team ever dominates here. I've got you, Slag. It's hard to get behind that. Hey, Protos, sorry, didn't see you sneak in there. How are you, man? You good? I've also got my council tan. I don't think you can see that well with the colour, but I basically spent the weekend competing with just the sleeves and the head out. You can definitely see it up this end. Obviously pretty dark up here, and then very white from the neck down. Right, I think we're going to make some decisions and buy some decent armour here. This is very tempting. It's so expensive though. I always like this. I think it's really cool looking armour. Tempted to buy the helm stuff. That's pretty handy to have. So is that. So is that. Buy one of those. Looks cool. Right, who needs a level 2? Defondo, you've got a level 2, right? How good's yours? Because you kind of get first dibs. You've got 20 or 35. Let's do that. You've already got one of those cool tails. I think we're gonna We're going to reserve those cool tail things for the original founding members. So Edgy is one of those. We'll do that with him and we'll give him a face shield thing. Congratulations, Edgy. Don't think he's been back since the first stream, but that's okay. And then here, I kind of feel like Scottish deserves one. Scottish isn't quite an original as far as I'm aware, but he's been doing the good fight and getting wired in, so we'll give him that. And I think I want to check if anyone else has got like a... Yeah, like here. Green Tory Kyle still wearing like a basic helm. Like, we can do better than that now. Where's his helm? I just took it off, right? There, and then a level 2. Green Tory Kyle's had an upgrade now. Good. Better. He does have a fractured skull, so we probably should have done that a while ago. Right, I think we're out of here. We're going to go south, I guess. Again, we're kind of looking for places that have temples. Hopefully we're going to make this okay, we'll see. We are flush with gold, but the inflation of price was what was putting me off there, but it's still 1.5 times the base cost. That is not the optimum time to buy for us. Here near's big here, people. Watch teams if they suck and usually lose. Really, Slag? So if a team literally loses form, people just stop going to see them. That's awful. Oh, there's been a lot of death here. Let's just stay on our toes and make sure nothing creeps up on us. Oh dear, those are big footsteps. Don't like that one bit. Don't know what that was. There's something big there. Something goings ons. We could sell these for a little bit of profit. We're definitely selling that. I'm just going to clear my inventory because sometimes I get that way where it bothers me when it's full. Tools here are not extortionate. So we might look to do something with some of those. Stuff that's 0% I'm just going to sell. We won't use it. Let's full health. There we go. A lot of shields. And then here, everyone's kind of expensive actually. What's the contracts like here? Any nuns or monks? Still no nuns or monks, man. We're just looking for a simple 3-star melee character. Clovart Bindle Stiff. Sounds like a character. Right here, what we got going on?
Well, hello.
Wow, Regfred. Regfred, thank you for 39 months. Fred, we actually just upgraded you there. You just got a beefy upgrade for you. I assume that's why you've subbed to try and finance it. But you didn't need to do that. We'd have done it anyway. But thank you, man. Hope you're well and welcome back in. So, like, genuinely, opening up a conversation here. Like, I was brought up sort of supporting Rangers, and I had, like, a soft spot for Falkirk because they were my local team. Both of those remain, although I wouldn't say I support Rangers. I more just have an interest in how they're getting on. I wouldn't dream of supporting another team unless I maybe, like, say somehow I ended up living in Italy near Milan. I'd probably support Milan just because it's what you do. Does that not exist in the States? Like, you wouldn't have, like, an inclination in the early 2000s. So many teams going broke because the kids have tickets just not be able to compete with the bigger teams that they came together for the lockout. 1.5 years when the NHL finally came back and the salary cap to go through the tablet. Yeah, the American system doesn't make sense to me, and then it also makes sense. It's such a weird mix. Anyway, that's way too expensive here to buy anything. Minstrel wants to perform. Can Pear Tree pull it off? Certainly can. Well done, JPT. And we checked here for, yeah, monks. There's none. Armor, your price is going to be, yeah, it's insane as well. That's not ideal. I think we're just going to be moving through here. Right, we're looking for temples. Erzberg has one. Let's go there. See what the crack is. There is some giants or something. The old gods fought the worst to completion many years ago and tore the world asunder. Some devastation. They've been impressed by her. Well, there's the end game. Our end game is going to be in the south with the old gods. So that's going to be great to deal with. Probably my least favourite end game. I honestly quite like the noble end game because, oh god, we're going to run out of food. Ah, shit. You get decent equipment from it. That's all I can think of. Yeah, local loyalty is definitely, I don't know if it's like just a Scottish thing, but it definitely exists. Every home game, damn. The fires, oh god. Okay. Okay, we need food here, real bad. Grain. Meats, milk. And let's just get some cheese. Tools are actually decently priced, so I'm just going to take the hit. Ammo's not even awful, so we'll buy some of that. And then say thank you. Maybe we'll finally get a monk. Or a nun. Or not. That's okay. One day. One day. At night, brigands roam freely, posing a serious threat to the safety. Horror in the woods. Web's been dragged away. We could do a spider, right? We're in pretty good form to kill some spiders. Let's try that. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can heal up in the meantime. Will you pay us more? You will. Excellent. Find the web nest where the abducted ties from Erzberg were taken to. Oh, looks like we found it. Let's go down and deal with this. We're going to do our best not to go at this from the woods. Wait, what? Something of a commotion draws from you from your tent. The company are sitting on a few stumps on the ground, eagerly watching something in the distance. With squinting eyes, you spot Blind, the ironic archer, and Crystal Iron doing something odd. Pause. See what people think it is. An apple. Oh god. Well, this should be interesting. Holy shit. Blind and Chris landed it. They get resolve and a ranged skill bonus. Although what's ironic is that Blind's not an archer. Let's go in. Go try and free the townsfolk. Since I was 12 or 13. Xbox fannies. That would be my teams. The Whalers. Holy crap! That's a lot of. That's a lot of eggs. This was honestly really easy last time, if I'm not mistaken. Like it really wasn't as bad to do as you think. Obviously, here is a little more awkward because we've got like a crossbow guy in the front line, which isn't what you want. Go, Ghosty, go! I think Crystal Iron could be super useful here. That's why. Let's just free some of these folks. General, we're just going to leave you where you are. Here we'll free you, then we'll free you, and then you're kind of stuck, you can't move. Here we can just use you to free people. Oh no, sorry, that was the wrong button. Button streamer. There we go, egg nest down. I guess you just break free if you can. You're going to go this way and start smashing into these eggs. Ideally we just stop them from hatching anymore. That's kind of the dream. Like that. Then I guess here we go on the offensive and try and get into the eggs. Stop them from hatching. Here, oh my god, look at this. I wonder if this will... Oh, 3 damage to 3 of them. Lovely. Blind. Making some spoider kebabs. It's one of his specialities. We didn't have a hit chance there, which was weird. Any more eggs we can hit? No. Move to here then. Edgy's just harvesting them eggs, son. Decent hits from Takeda-san. We'll send you this way to help. An eggy gone. Golden Dag. Let's go that way. Head that way. Spear guy, let's do that. And I'm not going to put a dog out yet. I feel like that's a little bit hasty, so we won't do that. So center roof collapsed. I'll bet you another thing. It's really new sports whenever Europe is a team going broke, so they sell the team to a different city. I will never understand that, Slag, how a team can just up and move. I guess the closest thing I can think of in Britain, and correct me wrong, you Anglais, but didn't Wimbledon become is it MK Dons? Or have I completely and utterly... Oh yeah, bombed them MK Dons, but I think the stadium was condemned. But it's wild moving like that. That's a big move for a team that's like well established somewhere. That's a wild move. I'm happy with missing that there and hitting you. Right, Scottish move up. Another slabbing hit to that Spoider. Yeah, I've got to say, right, I've fought a lot of spiders in this game. I'm assuming these are meant to be like more advanced, sort of more difficult missions, and that is really just not what they are. These are a piece of piss. Okay, I'm missing several hits in a row there, sadly. Here we'll move up, we'll keep a little bit of action points, and then here I guess we'll go to there and we'll try and get rid of these eggs. That's a hit, thank you. Golden Dag guy, aka Marthambles, need to remember that, he's got a name. We go there, we can hit the egg, and it's gone. Here we can try and hit the Spoider, lovely, and then here we can try and free ourselves. Okay, lovely. Now, do we free yourself? I'm going to spear wall. Let's spear wall. Lovely. Blind's making some more Spoider kebabs. Not for the first time. Spider kebab guy. That's what we'll call him behind his back. Oh, look, it's the Spider kebab guy. Even his mom and dad called him that growing up. Here, I think we'll just offer like a combined front. That egg just hatched. There's still 22 enemies on the field here. Sorry, Protoss. Yeah, never get happens. What, like, again, if you guys have this off the top of your head, what's like the furthest, what's like the most insane selling of rights that you guys are aware of? Like in America, there must, like, is it state, within one state, or are you talking like teams have been sold like across the country? I can't get my head around that. Like imagine like Falkirk up and selling and becoming Stirling. That's absolutely wild to me. How's there still 21 enemies remaining? That doesn't seem real. Oh shit, Lamberto's got one on his face here. Really limited options on what we can do with our archer here. Just sort of take pot shots from afar. You're not stuck there, so we'll go there. And then you, I guess, will hit there and try and help out our archer man. Takeda's in a bit of a rough spot, has to be said. Hammerman, Requin, getting tired here. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're webbed, doesn't it? Let's move up and hit them. I think we're cleared up here now. It's more about going down this way, I think. Again, I suppose this battle is mostly just highlighting why we should probably just buy an eagle. Lovely kill. Just saving the civilians if we can. Move you to there, and then lovely. We put a dog out actually. Dogs can start hitting the eggs and just that'll do. Yeah, it is very clannish, isn't it? Across the country, the Houston Oilers are now the Tennessee Titans. So you're talking Texas up to... No, that wouldn't work. Team off. So the cross ground for this element of North Stars for an NHL team from Northern US. So how does that work? Is it like greedy owners, or is it literally like the franchise? Is it literally the franchise will die if we don't do this sort of chat? Holy crap, there's hidden eggs. So there must be eggs like hidden in the bushes around the battle area here. Never really seen that. I mean, there's 18. There's maybe like 10 spiders in the field, so there must be, yeah, there's loads of eggs. Damn. Oh, by the way, boring update for those of you here. I don't know if many of you here just don't watch YouTube anymore. I've definitely watched less now than I ever have. But we hit this week on YouTube 1.2 thousand views in the last 28 days and 240 watch hours. It is by far the most the most sort of viewership we've ever had on YouTube. So I just wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you to those of you who have been watching on several platforms. And it's the probably second or third time I've been able to say that in a matter of weeks, that we're constantly increasing in viewership. So thank you. Thank you. Can't move there, we'll give them a free hit. Damn it. Archer gang, can we... I'll take that. Lovely. Man, Udit's not been doing terrible, it has to be said. Almost cleared that. Blind going to be making any more spoiler kebabs? Not looking very likely. We move. Oh, I can't shoot that way. Damn. Takeda was still in that sort of locked in fight here with that spider. Been going on a while. You're running. I think it's going to be more important to try and free your broskies here. Makes it more difficult for them to be. Oh no, our dog's been poisoned. Ah. Bacon, how you been doing though, man? You good? Seems over 100 years old. Yeah, you couldn't do that. Moving countries that quite when I was Canadian hockey team. That's Denver Cladder long ago. Colorado Avalanche. How my feeble Scottish / European mind cannot comprehend what you guys are actually telling me. The teams just up and move literally countries sometimes and re-establish themselves, and that's like normal. People are like, yeah, that's that. That absolutely blows my mind. I don't know how to process that. It doesn't seem real. Lovely hit from Recklin there. Lovely. Lovely again. Oh, Sag. There's an egg thingy here that we can't see or something. Takeda, how are you? Takeda, you've got like 6 kills so far tonight. You've been absolutely causing riots. But like in a good way, not like in a sus riot way. How many left? There's 5 left, so we've pretty much done this here. That's good. You need to be freed. Blind. Lovely. Can't hit there sadly, so we're just going to free if we can. Everyone's just stuck in webs, man. 4 spiders left apparently. Oh, you're stuck. I'm in your face. Oh, we're webbed now. Go web, go. Hey, Bacon, I'm doing pretty good, mate. Can't complain too much. We're just getting on with life. My season started last weekend, so I'm just getting used to it. Still dealing with this tennis issue, which is still kind of ongoing, so not ideal. This is like one of those clickbait. Oh yeah, I've been seeing them. I can't comprehend that. Team owners that threaten to move teams to a low set or stable and build them a new stadium. What? Right, Biz, you're saying that I own the Chicagoers, right? And they're a local soccer team. And we're sitting and I'm like, we just don't have the capacity in our 90,000 stand concrete block. Local government / US government, if you don't help us build a new one, we're going to move to Canuck land. And people, like, communities, etc. will pay that. That's a thing that happens. Wait, I think I've watched a TV series about that. Like how it's essentially like exploiting the system. Oh, go on, Takeda with another kill technically. Kinda want to try and save our doggo here. Crystal Irons ran out of ammo. It doesn't happen often. Blinds also ran out of ammunition. Ammunition. Nice niche joke there. Wow, blind with another kill. This is the last one remaining here. So we're looking for folks up there. We move there. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. Dog can maybe finish this. Yeah, it's gone, lad. No deaths. That's good. How many? Yeah, Takeda another kill. Only one, so I guess he didn't get credited with the eggs, but that's fine. Teams to move sometimes all the way across the country. The LA Dodgers moving from one. That's coast to coast is wild. Knife Man. Ah! Hey, remember the William Knife Man thing that was going about? The is it like a ghost from a comedy sketch? William Knife Man. Ah! Ah! What happened to us here? Word of, we've rescued 5 out of 5. Look at us go. This should mean that we've got really good prices here. Maybe there'll be a monk that wants to join us. My God, there's still no monk. It's crazy. I can't even remember what the monk symbol looks like at this point. Cannot remember it. I'm going to buy a round for the lads. We've been on a bit of a grind recently. No heals to be made. Bit annoyed at myself now for spending so much money on buying all these. Oh no, they've not. Oh, they have got cheaper. Quite a bit cheaper actually. So kind of shit the bed there. Here they're probably giving us a pretty good price. So we'll. Yeah, let's sell this spider crap. This contract ends up being so worth it after killing all those spiders, doesn't it? But this valuables thing here, look how much we're making. That's an insane amount of money we've just brought in. I'm gonna buy this cheese because it lasts so long. We could technically defend the settlement. I mean, what's the price? 4.7k. Can we pay us more? 5,430. We could probably do this, right? We'll move to like move to here, so we've got a better line of sight, and then we're going to camp. Everyone got a job? Nope. You can scout, train, and hunt. Let's get you hunting. I think it comes under supply tent, doesn't it? Or is it this? Camp kitchen, yeah. Let's get you hunting. There we go. Let's get repaired. Get ourselves ready for what's to come. It will be repaired in no time at all. Not sure what we could be fighting here. This could be pretty rough. We'll be getting ready to run if we need be, because we are looking at self-preservation now. Top of everything else. I'm going to sort my inventory before I forget. I guess we might as well. I notice there's a mercenary band here, which can be good in these. Oh, they're leaving. As far as we're aware, there's no one raiding anything here, unless that's been raided. Oh, it's undead. Where are they? Maybe they're over here. Don't make me find the mountains. What we got? Oh, fallen heroes. Right, we don't want to fight them at the same time, that's for sure. They are coming. Oh my god, there's 3 parties of them. I think there's 3 parties. Okay, it's not screwed us too much. We actually have the better terrain, so this should be interesting. Cake bake out of the council here. Cake bake. Hey, you're definitely not dead. Blind, you are back. You are catching fat dubs, yes. You don't know anything else as far as I'm aware. Right, we are going to move to here and then try to 2v1 them as they come up. They have... The fallen heroes are terrifying. They're always pretty goddamn beefy. We're gonna... Oh my god, what is this terrain? You can get up here. We want to be fighting them here though, don't we? This is choke points, man. We could use this to our advantage big time. I think Scottish and a spear there holding will be good. We'll get Mr. Instrument Man into the low ground here, so he's centred. Archers are going to take up the battlements, that's what I'm calling them. Although this is technically pretty open terrain here. Let's get Requin, the cannibal, up there. And then we'll get you to here. Knife man! Ah! Ah! You're going there, and then we'll get a guy with a shield here as well, just to protect. Probably fine there now. Here we want to change this, so move down. We want you probably there. Oh shit, we moved way too far forward there. Whoopsie! I done a poopsie. Bacon, let's get you to here, just in case. And then see if they're going to come at us. Oh god, that's a... don't like the look of that. Yeah. Fat W and I racing. Oh shit, Blind, what sort of race we doing? Talk us through it, man. Agent number 1. So if we're going up here, what way are they coming? They're coming there, so we could do a spear guy there, really. Or there. Now, next turn we're going to start shooting at them, so they need to be making their decisions on what they're doing. Right, handgun, we definitely want you here, because you can do a lot of damage shooting through there. Yeah, that's perfect. Then we definitely want the Fondle holding the front here. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Blind, where do we want you? Because you can throw shit. Maybe we get Blind moving this way and going up there. And then Half Pint would be good in the front, so would Edgy though. Let's keep Half Pint in reserve. They're doing a lot of passing here, actually. We're racing the Nürburgring and the LMP3 car. 9 out of 10 deck. You're describing it as such an enthralling sounding race. Who's this Viking looking fella? That's a new recruit. We haven't lost anyone tonight, but we have gained one. We got a free barbarian that we recruited from a camp where we killed all his family. Oh, there's that hound thing. And the Geist has got shit. The Geist has got Regfred running. If we come down here, let's get Scottish down just to try and help, and we'll put a dog down just to basically be something else to hit. Lamberto didn't move last turn. What? Let's go for action point boost. Here they come. Here they come. Okay. Right lads, let's start doing some work. Can we hit this? What we're going to aim at here? Don't even know what we want to try and hit. Pretty poor hit chance and everything. I guess we want to hit the Necromancer really, right? Lovely. Let's target you. They don't have morale, do they? Oh, 2 stuns in the first goal. Let's go, gang. I'll tell you, Mr. Handgun is very well set up here. I'm starting to think we're going to have to actually rush and get down here to help. Otherwise he's going to get in trouble. But I also don't want to overcommit too fast here. I want him to move to have to hit anyone. Do we move and get in your face? I think we do. I'm pretty sure when we hit that it like sort of runs. 2 hits for Mama there is good. Udit, we're going to have to get you down and get in your face. Need to try and drop you, and then I think you're going to go this way and try and deal with this a-hole. Golden Dag, let's get down here as well. Right. I don't know how many heroes they have. It looks like they've maybe got 4. But we'll see how they get on. Yeah, lovely way to get recruited. Real salt of the earth recruitment, you know. Here we go. Let's get our guys getting stuck in here now. I kind of want to end you because you're more of a threat here. That's fine. They're still moving into position. Blind is going to do a lot of armor stripping if he gets the chance here, but he can't hit anything. Oh man, the terrain is both the biggest advantage we have and the biggest weakness. If we move you there, we're going to stop them from getting up here, which is good. This is what we'll be waiting on, Mr. Handgun. Although it's actually not that good a position, sadly. If we get you there, though, that would be... Let's pass you to the end. The good thing is, we have archers in a position where they can assist us with the necro bashing, which is good. And then here we go. We need to take down the fallen heroes first, which is what we're doing. We can't even put our dog down here. There's no room to swing a cat. And here we could technically go this way, which is what I think we're going to do. try and front load this. Now here, what's this? Let's get in their face. Let's pop a dog out there as well. Again, we're just looking to get numbers out here and overwhelm. We're not going to have a good shot with a handgun here, sadly. Not without a lot of friendly fire. But now, though. Bit of friendly fire. That's better. That'll do it, me. Stripping armor is what we're looking for. We do need to try and get this Geist down as quick as we can. Because it's going to screech and cause problems. And we could get more routing here. Targeted someone else, interesting. Dogs are doing work. Yeah, it's both a pain in the ass blind, but once we're in position, I think it's going to be hard for them to beat us. The other issue we have is we are going to be fighting numerous parties of undead here pretty much in quick succession. Right, we are going to stick with the action points because I think we need them here. And they really don't like Edgy Mean Bear here. We're trying to overwhelm the top now. I think the centre is going to be largely okay. Famous last words. I'm going to try and concentrate and drop on their numbers now. I think they're still it's basically an even fight. We could get more dogs out, I suppose. The peasant flail still make me very nervous. Lovely hit there. Then obviously you also have the inevitable thing that they can just keep reviving, which is super cool. Do we just friendly fire? We did not. That's something, I guess. Oh. 2 seconds, folks. Hey gang, sorry about that. I think I hate more than Geist are the beefy orcs and roids. Oh, especially when they've got the heavy armour. Wait, are we getting split? Did I miss something? I mean, it's not looking great, I'll give you that. 95% chance to hit. Same again. He's still standing. Good God. The 69... Oh, shit. Oh, God's sake, Gus. Go on. We just got absolutely jinxed. Amy came through and basically told me that we've got a white noise on tonight. We've not had white noise on for the wee man in a while. And she was saying to me, oh, I think it's working. He's not just woke up. And then as she's went back to bed, he's just woke up. We're actually going to fight 3 armies here in total in pretty quick succession. I don't really want to go up there because these guys are going to be pretty beefy. So I think we're going to fall back and try and help with this Cramash here. That guy had to come down because he was going to do a lot of damage. We're going to move Udit to here and go Spear Wall. Now here, we shoot there, we're doing nice damage. Blind's still trying to... Where's Blind even going at this point? I guess he's going this way. Blind's not been able to do a thing in this fight yet. Here we need to try and... Finally we killed one. Okay, the terrain is kind of screwing with us now. I think here we kind of need to try and crack that, don't we? We're not going to manage to get up there. Don't think anyway. Here we need to stop them getting round us. That's fine, I guess. 53%. Good. These things can be a pain in the arse when they're not left unchecked. The fallen heroes breaking our balls. Both the fallen heroes are breaking our balls and Edgy's bleeding. Shit. Good. Shit. We need to get our archers back into the game and get them firing over that direction of the... Let me at him. I'm literally trying to get you in a position where you can kebab skewer. Like we know you can. Their Geist is still up causing problems. Our fake Geist is now doing work. I think we're going to struggle to finish this this contract comprehensively. Here we need to be hitting the necromancers. Oh, lovely. I'll take that. Oh my god, there's another one. Guy's out in the flank, kiting me. Martin, how you doing, mate? Edgy should not have put my face on. That's probably a fair remark, actually. Takeda doing some damage, stripping the armour here. We need to use the high ground as much as we can. And we need to avoid these bloody peasant flails because they'll just strip armour from us. At this point I need to try and get our boy out of here. Edgy that is. Yes. Okay, beheaded. You cannot be revived. At this point I'm going to pop a heal. Just to try and give Edgy a little bit of a standing chance. Scottish doing what we needed Scottish to do, which is beheading multiple enemies in one turn. The dream. We're going to move Kakumba to the front line. Okay. A little bit of momentum now, I would say. We are going to start trying to... We're going to pass Marth, and we're going to try and see what we can do here. Can we dismantle this Hull Hound? Would have been too good to be true. Here, you've got a terrible helmet. So we're going to go for your body, actually. Almost no body armour. Right, Blind, can you finally throw a javelin? You cannot. Now you can. Basically going to friendly fire if we do that. Can you get to here? No, you can't. 5%. Let's go Blind. They can revive. There's like a chance for them to revive. The downside we have here is that I think we need to get the melee weapon out here. They have 2 necromancers that are also reviving, and there's like a base chance that they revive as well. Oh, god damn it, you're out of action points. Here, we need to bring this guy down. Right. Crystal Iron, our only remaining archer, which took me off guard. Can't hit you, but we can maybe hit you. I'm quite happy. Okay. Happy with that. Here we need to move down and keep hitting you. Agent number 1 just doing passive damage. That's all we can ask for sometimes here. Quite happy going for the body. Lovely. And Judith, who is still sort of learning his craft. I send him in the long flank. Send him to here? No, we can't. I guess we send him in the long flank then. Right here. Edgy has taken a bit of a beating. But if we move Edgy up, we could probably try and hit the Geist, and there's not really any support here, so let's wait, what? Why can't we move? Oh, we're trying. Okay, I see. We move to here, we can get in the Geist face at least. It's okay with me. It's going to be hard pushing up here though and getting into these guys, that's for sure. Here I think we just need to try the slow flank. The only advantage we have is some of the fallen heroes are sticking with the Necros and trying to defend them. Ah, oh, god damn it, the fallen... No head, it's been revived. Are you kidding me? I assumed when you beheaded the undead they couldn't come back. No? That's bull. We targeted the head specific... Oh shit. Scottish is running. Gotta target the Necro and hope for the best. Shit. Requin the Cannibal. Not liking what he's seen there. Takeda. Gonna put the dog out behind just to try and hopefully cover. Not quite. This is looking like it's going to be kind of rough and take a turn here. Oh shit. This is such bullshit here. We beheaded them. I don't know if this is a mod thing, I really don't know. I thought once they were dead, they were dead. Anyway, we're trying to reduce numbers here, so I guess we're crowd controlling at this point. I really do need to try and bring the Geist down, even if it's only a 29% chance. Here, I think we need to probably go for action points. Okay, Golden Dag. Lovely hit. Gun, where the hell are we firing here? There's just so much friendly fire. I think we need to change this and get the pike out. Ah, god damn it. Blind. I guess we're going to try and kebab this guy. I'll take it. Here, again we're just trying to drop this fallen hero. And then here it's just crowd control work again. Fondo's doing all we can ask of him. Right here. 23%. Just backed up against him, saving his ass. Oh, go on. Now, the problem we have is if I move down here, I'm going to move from my advantageous position. Can you swing at him? You cannot. What we can do, though, is put our dog out and he'll get 2 free hits on that guy. That's fine. Right here, we're looking down the way and trying to hold this. Well done, agent. Well done. Right, and then here, what do we want to do? We need to kind of go that side, don't we? And then Shazam. Here, we need to protect. We're going for the head, and we're going for the head. Good, good, good. Okay, here, we need to kill this geist. Excellent. Very, very good. Now, the headless fallen hero. Okay, it's obviously a thing. It's like a spawn thing. Oh, god damn it. They're reviving. See, the Necros can revive, or they can take control, or they can act. What you basically want to do is get another fallen hero back. You want to get someone in the Necro's face. Oh shit. I've got to say, our boys is in trouble up the top there. Oh dear. Our shields have been busy this fight. We've gotten kind of lucky so far. Scottish is in big trouble. He's surrounded. Who are we going at here? 72%. It's going to have to be you. I guess that'll do it. Oh, arriving again. It's kind of, we're kind of on the ropes all over here, aren't we? Guess we're going here. 2 blocks. Shit. This is a long ass fight, isn't it? Oh god, Requin is on the ropes. It's on the ropes. Takeda technically with another kill. Should we bum rush here? Because Takeda could make a move. Here. You're down. Bacon's doing well. Again, their best troops are still kind of at the back here, not really doing anything. Which is an advantage to us. Oh, this headless guy. I think we're going to have to get the dog out here just to try and plug some of it. Where are you going? Why are you running? No, I don't really want to hit you. Ironically here, I'm aiming for the head. Here we need the action points. Action points are king here. Right, blind. 95% hit chance. Go on, blind. Blind, we need you to land this sweet, sweet javelin again. Go, blind, go. My boy. My Belgian prince. Now, I would like to kill you. Oh, we can't hit you because you're too high. Yeah, maybe we should go for the shield here and just... It's maybe been a good call. Good hits landing. Okay, so here we've kind of done what we needed to do. Agent, where do we need... I kind of want to try and save Requin here, so I'm going to move you that way. Probably not a good move, but hey ho. Here we're going to risk it. Oh, 1 Necro down, lads. Go on, Crystal Iron. That was a hell of a shot. But here we need to try and drop you out, just to give our boy a chance here. Kyle did land the hit, but he's kind of knackered. Good hit by Edgy there, that one's almost down. Scottish has managed to run, so there's that. Requin. Our friendly neighbourhood cannibal is now down. And there's the revives coming. These hellhounds have been a pain in the cock. So they're doing the hellhound curse to you. We are dropping their numbers at this point though, and our flank's starting to hopefully come to fruition. Mr. Headless is still causing problems though. Our dogs are doing their bit now. We've got him distracted, so hopefully Udit's going to come in here and cause they just revive someone else. Who are we hitting here? 82%. They're going to come at Lamberto here, aren't they? Yeah, at this point I think we... Oh, they're shooting again. Lovely. Stripping armour. That being said, there's a lot of armour here I'd rather not strip and get our hands on. I think Takeda's killed this guy like 3 times by this point. Oh, he's still alive. Right, here. Ah, finally. He's down. Right, we're moving in. Yes! Who was that? Begging with a double kill this turn. That's my boy. Yeah, what you don't want is your guys going down with like, oh god, I hit the button, with good armor and whatnot, and then them being revived and you have to kill them. Okay, there's a little bit of momentum kind of coming now. I want to go here so that you can't hit us, but we can hit this guy. And then here, let's step down. We need to start pushing the advantage. I say advantage, but... Right, we can throw a javelin at you. Blind is just destroying health here. Let's get General Pear Tree over this way. And then here we just need to... This fallen hero is the bane of my existence. The Fondo again, just dropping them here where I can. Don't want to move too close there. I am going to move Kakumba back towards the centre here. Crystal Iron is out of arrows, but that is okay. We have some more. Now, Crystal Iron, can you snipe a second Necro if we manoeuvre you? Let's hope the answer is yes. I'm going to move in here because we need to drop this guy. And then here we need to just keep doing damage. It's moved away. Bastard. But Agent Reliable as ever, I am going to move Scottish back to the middle. Just keep him safe there if we can. They are still protecting their remaining Necromancer. The Hellhound's going to come back. That's okay. Our dogs are dropping them now. Okay, I'd say so far we've been reasonably lucky. Our dogs are probably about to start flanking kind of stupidly, but we'll see if we can take advantage of the chaos they're going to cause. The advantage we have is these guys are technically surrounded now. Please don't revive any more fallen heroes. That's one more definitely back there. Takeda, let's get you up here. You get several attacks, so it's kind of overwhelming them. Reload. Can we try and hit you, Mr. Necrosart? 15%? We're just moving up, getting in their face. We've got a pretty good position here, actually, other than attacking from this side. You are dead. Okay, two-hander. Yes! At this point, we're going to move up and start trying to put pressure on them. There we go. Damn it. Excellent. Hellhound's here, so we're going to start pushing this side now. You're knackered. We're in his face, that's good. We're going to pass General Pear Tree, see if we can get him back for next turn. Marthambles with a sweet ass barbarian kill. Blind with a javelin throw, kind of out of range. What about from here? The Necro's running. I'm okay with that. Scottish is going to move up, just so we've got someone else that can do damage in the front lines. I don't think we can get up here easily, right? To get up here, where do we need to go? All the way around. Let's go take the long way. Don't want to risk anyone here. We're going to move up there and just guard the body. And then here we're just trying to move around here and put the pressure on from the flank. Right. Crystal Iron, let's do this. Go on, son. This has been one of the best showings from an archer. I don't want to go as far to say that it's been distinctly average, but I've got to say that Crystal Iron's definitely peaked in this fight. That was a blindy ironic archer-esque shot. Unfortunately, this fallen hero is back for I think the third time, maybe fourth, but I think third time. And he's got his he's still got his helmet armor. That's great, really cool. I'm so happy for him. There's the man himself speaking, the damage doer. Yeah, our ranged guys have been kind of pulling it out, right? I kind of want to get Takeda around here now. Mama is using that standard to the best of her capabilities. We're going to pot shot dreams again. We're landing hits, I'm okay with that. Swordman, we are going to go this way and try and overwhelm this asshole. We're playing the slow game here because we're at the point we don't want too much damage. I think we're going to start healing as well because there's been quite a bit of damage here. Almost beheaded him. Lovely. So if we're going that way, we're going that. Yeah, okay. Scottish we're going to leave here just in the mass of these bodies. You're dead now, that's good. Okay, here. I kind of want to move to there to block them both in, but not really doable. And here once again, blind. Blind kiss the bicep. Lob it. That's fine. We'll do it again though. Kiss the bicep. Okay, you really like this guy's sackcloth. I guess your character kind of needs it / wants it. That's okay. You get to accessorize. Move to there now. Again, we don't want to leave too many of these bodies essentially unguarded. Right, Crystal Iron, can you continue a good thing? Not this time. It had been going so well. 59 per... Oh my god, it's ended up behind us now. Jammy bastard. Oh god damn it. This guy's back again. Oh fucking hell, here we go. Pains in my assholes. I don't know what's under the bag. Our dogs are kind of coming in clutch now. They're giving us the overwhelm. Oh. Have I been muted that entire time? See, to be fair there, you guys are really well together. Like, only one of you is an actual good person that was trying to tell me I was muted. The rest of you were staying silent. You know who you are, the one good person. Your check. I can't hit them here. Oh no, I can, and I'm above them like Shazam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I must support this, D superb stream, D.
Proto. It worked! Wait, Proto, it worked. I've not changed anything, by the way. Proto, thank you for the 500 bitties. It's nice to know that when I'm muted is when people feel like they need to contribute. Tells me a lot about the quality of stream I offer. But thank you for that, mate. Appreciate it. I'm going to dedicate the kill of this hellhound to you. Finally. Mama's the one to strike it down. Again, it's ironic because I know Mama's family have a deep care for animals. And then here's Mama here causing death again to animals. Right here, what we're going to aim at. Kind of not really many options for kills here. I'll take that. I'll do it. Here I don't want to move too many of the lads in because we're just going to end up in big trouble. So Gondag can't get round. Agent number one's going to stay where he is. The Fondo again, just slowly stripping armour. You're beheaded. Thank you very much. And then we have Edgy Mean Bear who's just going to stay there. 3 enemies left. Oh, god damn it. That'll do, mate. Right. Scottish is staying at the back. Please don't revive anyone. Please don't revive anyone. Marth!
I did say we couldn't hear any of that swearing, fortunately.
Tell you. Listen, normally there's like a wave of muteds and it floods the chat and you can't ignore it. I mean, I respect your guys' togetherness, right? There's always a silver lining, and you guys are truly together there. This guy's going to end up killing someone. I can just tell. I feel it in my bones. Some good hits there as well. Oh god damn it. I don't think Defondo will run. I honestly don't know if Defondo's characters ever ran. So that's something, I guess. Can I swing across there, I wonder? Nah, let's just move there and we'll get ready for next turn. Let's move General Pear Tree up. Right, here we go. It's just a slow ass process here, that's all it is. There's literally a queuing system here waiting to get in. I could hit you here. Lovely. Crystal Iron's getting tired, sadly. Can't hit anyone up there. Okay. Later problems do that. My mother was fuming. Wait, what have I missed? Can't crowd that pushes cat into bins and closes the lid. See, Mama, I told you. Massive animal lover. Wait, that actually happened? Well, this triggered the scam train. Biz, thank you for 75 bitties. Apparently not, but it did trigger my heart. But not like in a sus, oh my god, he's going to die way. Like in a kind of nice way. If that helps. I am worrying a little bit here about Regfred. Fuck. That's a high level party member there. Feck. Now Takeda's running. Shameful display. Oh god. Last crossbow bolt here. Ah shit. Don't think we can hit across there, but we can hit. Oh fuck. So many passes to try and be able to hit someone here, isn't it? Let's get the health going. No one's apparently that hurt. My god, he won't die. Chris is just absolutely cream cracked here. Our dogs can't do a thing. Takeda's trying to run, but he can't move. They're pretty close to dying, but pretty close is not close, sadly. Oh, fuck. Wait, team killed. You team killed him. a little bit of luck. He's got 1 health. Right, tell me the boys survived. Tell me. Requin did. Oh, Regfred's dead. Level 5. Requin survived with a weakened heart. Loot wise, that's pretty horrible actually. That's really not great. That wasn't worth it. Problem is, there's 2 more parties here we technically need to kill. Can we sneak into town here quickly? Can we hire any poor, unsuspecting individuals? Predictable and sure shot. The unhinged. No. Engelbert? Oh, there's Toxic. This is the one we've been waiting on. Toxic the scumbag. Where is he? 3-star melee. 2-star melee defense. Toxic Snake. What were we on? Like the 5th now, right? Toxic Snake the 5th. Knife in hand. Oh, it's okay. This armor's still warm. Do we have any other good armor? We're going to have to make one from scratch. Looks like we're going to have to make one here. Okay, we'll go with a decent gambeson. That's 50. That's 25. I've got some better shields. That's something, I guess. I guess that's as good as it's getting for the moment. 145 on Toxic. That could be better. A semi-decent helm that just needs repaired. And then let's get our boys' shields upgraded here. And then we have a semi-decent helm. I say that, it's basically... That's not decent at all. Toxic Snake. Do we put you a little face guard on? I feel it kind of fits with the roleplay a little bit. If we take that off. So 75, that's 110. Let's do that. The faceless, the many-faced god, right? Should have kept the bits to be worth more. Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Kukumba, I am just naked from the waist up. Sadly or positively, depending on how you look at it. I won't judge you either way. Right, we've survived that. We're going to try and sell some of this garbage. Okay, here we go. Do we keep this? Reinforced improvised war flail. I'm kind of tempted to maybe give that to somebody in the back line. Did not mean to sell that there, but here we are. I don't think I'll sell that. I will sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, let's try and organise this. Right, we're gonna have to heal before we fight anyone else as well, so that's super cool. Requin's got a pierced chest. We're not going to hire anyone else. We're going to camp and hope they don't come too near us too fast. They're burning this. That's really cool. Maybe there'll be a mercenary company around that can help. Because I don't fancy getting stuck in yet. Do you know what's mental? Think of that fight we've just had and no one leveled up. That doesn't seem right, does it? There's 23 of them there. They're burning shit. 22 there. I think that might be the easier fight. Let's go that way. How healed are we? Oh god. Agent's not very healed at all. Neither is Requin. He's got 9% armour. Let's give him a hood. That'll make him more edgy. That should help. I wonder if we do this just now and just move you out. And then how do we move you out? This. Reserves. We put you out the fight just now. That'll do. Let's go fight these assholes. They might not be assholes, they might be really nice guys, but we're gonna go scramash with them. Pray for me. Fucking hell. We're going uphill. Right, you've been our scout. This is awful. This is genuinely awful. Oh my god, we're fucked. I'm genuinely tempted to run. I'm genuinely tempted to try and run. Well, this isn't an ideal start here. Should maybe be running here. Do not let them get me. I've kind of screwed it by moving so many characters up, I think. The worst thing is there's barely any of our characters actually managing to crest the hill. The other shit thing is I think I might need to come off right now. So I'm tempted to take this part as the end game here. 2 seconds, guys. Lads, might have to end this here. I think we could have won this, but I think it would be a rough encounter. So we might need to pause this. We have to pause this just now. Maybe a blessing in disguise that this is how this one's going to end, but I'm going to end on the edge here. Guys, thank you to everyone for tuning in. If you have been watching on the YouTube side, we've entered the end game. The summary is that we are fighting the undead. We've not actually managed to head to the south, which is where I think we need to go to try and settle this, but we're making our way there, still without a nun or a monk, and kind of flying the flag, I guess. So we'll be ending there, guys. Appreciate everyone tuning in. If we keep up the tier 5 subs, we'll continue the topless stream. But I appreciate all of you tuning in. Appreciate the resubs, guys, and all that sort of shenanigans. For those of you watching on the YouTubes, appreciate you. You know who you are. Again, appreciate you all watching no matter what the medium. And if you have been watching on YouTube, take it easy, guys. Again, if you are watching, you want a character, let me know. We can make that happen for you. But until next time, goodbye for now. Anyway, now we've got rid of those damn YouTube nerds so we can get into this. Guys, thank you for a good stream.